Once upon a time in a small town called Pumpkinville, there was a little boy named Charlie. He was 4 years old and loved fun adventures. But there was something extra special about this time of year. It was Halloween, and Halloween in Pumpkinville was like no other. The streets were filled with glowing pumpkins, spooky decorations, and everyone was getting ready for the big night of trick-or-treating. Charlie had a best friend, and that best friend was not another boy or girl. No, Charlie's best friend was his favorite stuffed toy, a little ghost named Boo. Boo was fluffy, cute, and always there when Charlie needed him. Boo, are you excited for Halloween? Charlie asked one morning as they sat together on his bed. He knew Boo couldn't really talk, but he always imagined Boo would answer with, "Yes, I can't wait, Charlie." This year, Charlie wanted to have the best costume ever. He wanted something fun and just a little bit spooky but not too scary. He decided to dress up as a wizard with a tall, pointy hat, a shiny cape, and a magic wand. He even made a tiny wizard hat for Boo. "I bet everyone will think we look magical," Charlie said with a grin, holding Boo up high. The day passed quickly, and before long, the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over Pumpkinville. The night was almost here, and soon it was time to trick-or-treat. Charlie and Boo were ready for their adventure. With his mom and dad by his side, Charlie stepped out into the cool, crisp air. The streets were buzzing with excitement as children in all sorts of costumes skipped along, filling their bags with candy. "Look, Boo," Charlie whispered. "There's a pirate, a princess, and even a dragon." They visited house after house, ringing doorbells and saying, "Trick or treat." Each time, they were rewarded with candy that filled Charlie's pumpkin-shaped basket. But then something strange happened. As they approached the biggest house on the street, the old Whitmore mansion, the lights inside flickered. "Mom, Dad, do you see that?" Charlie asked, tugging at his dad's hand. "It's just a little spooky decoration," his mom reassured him. But Charlie wasn't so sure. Holding Boo close, they slowly made their way up the path. The wind howled, and the leaves swirled around their feet. Just as they reached the front door, it creaked open by itself. "Whoa!" Charlie gasped. Inside, the house was dimly lit, with cobwebs hanging from the ceiling and a few flickering candles casting eerie shadows. But instead of feeling scared, Charlie felt a little excited. This was just like the stories his dad told him about haunted houses. Suddenly, a small, friendly voice called out, "Who's there?" Charlie looked around but couldn't see anyone. "It's Charlie and Boo. We're here for trick-or-treating," he said bravely. Out of the shadows came the cutest little witch Charlie had ever seen. She wasn't scary at all. In fact, she had a big smile on her face and was holding a cauldron full of candy. "Welcome, Charlie and Boo," the little witch said, her voice kind and cheerful. "I've been waiting for special visitors like you." Charlie's eyes grew wide with wonder. "You were waiting for us?" The little witch nodded. "Yes. You see, my house may look spooky, but it's really full of fun surprises. And I have the best candy in all of Pumpkinville." She waved her hand, and suddenly colorful candy swirled around in the air like magic. Charlie laughed as a piece of chocolate gently landed in his hand.